Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Here's a quick update since I have not done much in a while, but I felt like maybe I could do something and start to update you guys. So here's the S&P futures. To me, after today, which is February the 7th, it looks like this is an ascending triangle right here. We've broken this downtrend line that was holding the market down all year. And this is a Fibonacci retracement here, measuring the retracement going this way. So we're retracing this down move going this way. And right now we're dealing with the 50% retracement level right here, where I've got a bit of resistance there. There's also this small level right here that's acting as support. We've bounced off it 2 days in a row now, especially today. We got a nice bounce. So right now we're basically working off some resistance that's sitting up here, which would be the upper level of the triangle. We got 1 point here and 1 point here, and it's starting to work off the resistance there, which is really good to see it get pinched between two levels, because it's not just selling off and tanking. It's actually holding an area, which is very good, very constructive. So that's the S&P futures. Here looking at the NASDAQ. Similar, again, that's a Fibonacci retracement, all those lines there. This 38.2 is resistance right now on this. But we've cleared this long-term downtrend line, the dashed line there. The red line's the 200-day moving average. We're moving up in this channel, which really, the break of the top should make it technically overbought. But it's starting to go sideways, and so that's more of a flag, and perhaps this channel isn't going to get violated to the downside, but for the time being we're starting to flag, which again is very constructive. So if it actually breaks that, starts to move up, then that should flip that line into support, and we start to build our way higher again. The Russell, this is the Russell futures. So the Russell had this downtrend, actually sorry, that's just a Fibonacci line. This line here was a long-term downtrend line, and then it formed this triangle, and we broke that, bounced off, cleared all the moving averages, started to build higher. Russell's been really strong, really. So now we're over top of the 38.2% Fibonacci retracement level and showing support at that level. Again, very, very constructive. Today was a good retest. We bounced back over it. That's all good. The Dow, this is the Dow futures. And this is kind of exactly what I wanted to see when we were coming out of this bear market. Long downtrend line here, broken, and then a sideways move into a new pattern, which is a symmetrical triangle. And the Dow has cleared the 100-day, the 200-day, and now the 50 and the 21-day are starting to show support. And you can see as I zoom in here, look at how many times we've bounced off these moving averages. Here, 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 all the way across. Bounce, 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 bounce. Very strong. That's very, very strong. It just hasn't had a catalyst or a reason, I guess, to finally break this and start going higher with a real trend. But to me, the Dow looks like it's really on the verge of doing that, because there's all kinds of support right there with the 21-day and the 50-day moving averages. And again today, even with the pullback on the Powell speech, we dipped and bounced right off it again. So that's my market update. To me, it looks like the market is holding up really, really well. To me, it looks like it wants to try to get higher, and that we're not just going to roll over, which is kind of what we've been doing through the whole bear market. Any kind of upside just gets totally rejected. We've absorbed a rate hike. We've absorbed CPI, PPI, jobs numbers, a Powell speech today, just absorbed and bounced right back. This market's starting to get pretty strong as far as I'm concerned. And so I think that we could be getting poised to go to just keep trekking higher. I don't know if it'll be a blast. I don't know if it'll just be a huge, massive rally. I would rather see a slow trek higher. News knocks it down, it absorbs it, bounces right back, keeps trekking higher. So for now, I think the market looks really, really good.